Okay. Hi, family. I'm glad to see you. Today, we're going to be talking with my husband, Craig, and we're going to be discussing the Mary Kay MKMen collection. So we all know that men have skin too, and they need to take care of it too. Would you like to say anything, Craig? Say hi.
Hello to everyone. Looking forward to this tonight.
Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to start out with our first product, which is the daily face wash. So this is the men's daily face wash. This is MKMen, and you see it is gray and black. There's nothing pink about anything with MKMen. So the first thing Craig's going to do is he's going to take a little bit of this and he's going to wash his face. It's a really great gel. You need water. Water's right here. Water. Okay. You got water. You put a little water with it, and it'll lather up really well. Even better with water. Okay, so he's gonna wash his face. How's it feel, Craig?
It makes your skin feel great.
Okay. Gotta make sure you get all around. Gotta wash your nose. You have to wash all parts of your face. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, just like you're in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta get right here. Get some more water. Okay.
I did.
There you go. Okay, now get the washcloth and get the rest of it off.
Okay, let me make sure I got it right. Since I'm doing it right.
Got it? I'm gonna take a little water to get it off, and then after that, we're gonna do something that's kind of special, which Craig has enjoyed before, and you all saw James do the other day. Is we're gonna use the charcoal mask. I'm gonna go right here, and so I can try to get your questions on my computer if anybody has any questions. And so the next thing we're gonna use is our amazing charcoal mask, which is awesome. And so the charcoal mask is a deep cleansing charcoal mask. And what it'll do, it'll remove all the impurities from the skin. It smells really good and clean. It absorbs, I believe it's like 10 times its weight in impurities. It like sucks everything out. It's not a peel off mask like we've seen in so many videos. It is a wash off mask, and your skin looks clear. It feels great, and it helps to unclog your pores. So Craig is gonna put this on. He's gonna use our mask applicator, and he's gonna put it on. There's about 30 uses in a bottle, which is a lot more than any that I've seen. So he's gonna do the charcoal mask right now. So he has a mirror. Here, I'm moving closer to you. And let's see, I think I saw some questions here. So let me see. Okay, let's see if we have anybody saying anything, because I'm trying to get you all on the computer as well as on there. But right now, I'm not seeing you, so I'm just gonna keep talking till I can get you pulled up over here. Okay? So he's painting it on with our mask applicator. That you can put it on with your fingers, but with the mask applicator, it goes on more evenly. And after a while, you're gonna start seeing it turn colors. When it turns colors, that's when it's drying, and you'll be able to actually see the mask basically sucking gunk out of Craig's face. It has activated charcoal, and the charcoal is what absorbs all the impurities. Okay, it also has kaolin and bentonite clays, and those also help to reduce the oil in your face. It has honeysuckle and navy bean extracts, which are a powerful combination to help clear the skin up and helps target discolorations. So it goes on really easily. It goes on really smoothly. It smells good. You can use it 2 or 3 times a week if you like. And it's good for men, women, boys, and girls. It's suitable for all skin tones and all skin types. It's non-comedogenic. It's been tested for irritancy and allergy on all types of skin. And it's great for blemish-prone skin and sensitive skin. But it's really awesome. I love it too. And if you all looked at one of my other videos, James enjoys it too, because again, it's good for men, women, boys, and girls. And he's gonna put it all over. A lot of times people want to put more in the T-zone, where it's more oily. That's generally where people have more oil. And I'm gonna see if I can get, okay. I see Janelle is here, but I'm not, oh, hey, okay, Marshall's there. Okay, so let's see, you almost got it. Okay, so he'll put that on. Again, you can put it on with the applicator, or you can put it on with your fingers. But you get a much better coating with the applicator. How's it feel?
Wonderful. The thing about this is it makes you feel almost like you're getting a massage. It's wonderful. Feels good on your skin. That's good.
Okay. Okay. Feel good?
Feels good.
Okay. Now, as it's drying, then you'll see it start to change colors. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay. Jennifer says she used her applicator and she loved it. Okay. So if you all can see Craig's face, okay. So he put quite a bit on there. So it's going to take a minute for it to dry. But generally it takes about between 10 and 15 minutes for it to dry. But hopefully it's not going to take that. Let me see. Okay, he did pretty well. Okay, so while his mask is drying, we're going to talk about a few other things. Okay, he's already done the charcoal mask. And so the other thing we're going to do right now is our satin lips. Satin lips is a 2-part system, and it has a shea sugar scrub, which actually tastes really good. But it what it's meant to do is to it gets rid of dead dry skin on your lips. And so Craig is going to put the satin lips on. He's going to put it on his lips. Just put it all over. And then he's going to let it stay there for a little bit while we talk about something else. How's it feel?
Good.
Can you taste it?
Yeah.
What's it taste like?
Sugar.
So it is sweet. And once he takes that off, we'll do the satin lip balm. And
fellas, your wives will want to kiss you more.
Okay. So yeah, because everybody needs soft lips. Satin lips is good for men, women, boys, and girls. It tastes good and it feels really good. And so while he's letting that sit on there for a minute, we're gonna talk about another satin product with our satin hands product. And so our satin hands set comes with 3 parts. It has the softener, which moisturizes and locks in moisture. Then it has the scrub, which is going to get rid of the dead dry skin. It's going to exfoliate your skin. And you know, some people like to use it other places other than their hands. People have used it on their feet. They use it on elbows. It's a really great exfoliator. It feels really good. This one smells amazing. This is white tea and citrus. But we also have a fragrance-free, which again is good for all men, women, boys, and girls. And then the third part is the shea cream. And so we're going to start out. I don't know if y'all can see Craig's hands. Hold your hands up, Craig. Okay, show the back of them. Okay, hands are not in the greatest shape at the moment. So we're going to fix that. So we're going to start out with the softener. He's going to rub the softener all over his hands. Front, back, all the way. Yeah, there you go. How does that feel?
Yeah.
I know it has to feel better.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you look at his hands, show him your hands. They might say they look greasy. And that's what they do look greasy. Make sure you do it all the way. Yep, they look greasy. But that's just the moisture that's getting in there, and it's going to be locked in with our smoothie. It's not going to stay greasy like that. It's going to change. So we're going to do our satin hands scrub, and you're going to rub. You put a little water with it. Just get a little water, just get a little out, and so they can see how it lathers up. Okay, and you're gonna get all over your hands, front, back, and if you are, just get into the camera so they can see it. Okay. Gonna rub. Get a little bit more water. Okay, there you go. And get all over the back, and so they can see. Okay. Let him go rub. Okay. So now you can go to the bathroom and you can wash that off your hands. It'll be a little easier in the bathroom. So he'll be back in a second.
Pig disappears.
Okay, and he'll be back in a second. So, okay. Now, I have my computer off to the side. Does anybody have any questions? I'm not sure how fast it's going to come up. But if you have a question, yes, that hand does work great. Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. It really does. It's awesome. Does anybody have a question? Okay, well, while he's gone, I'll do my commercial. Okay, right now, I have what I'm doing is I am gathering donations of satin hand cream to give to our frontline heroes. So I've already given out over 40 tubes of satin hand cream for to 3 hospitals in our area, and I'd like to be able to give some more. If you all would be willing to donate, you can either buy a satin hand cream and I'll match your purchase, or you can just donate 2 satin hand creams to my efforts. So we want to do all that we can to support our frontline medical professionals, and that's who I've been dedicating my donations to. So if you would like to help with that effort, you can message me, inbox me, or you can go straight to my website and you can order the satin hand cream for donations, and I can process it and get it to our frontline medical professionals. So Craig is back, and his hands
are great.
How they feeling?
Feel real good.
Okay, now look at his hands. Now dry them off, please. Okay, he's gonna dry them off. He's gonna dry them, and then we'll see how his hands look. As I'm sure you remember what they looked like before, which was a little scary. Okay. Okay. And see that his hands are looking a lot better than they did. They're not quite so gray anymore. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna use the Nourishing Shake hand cream. And this is awesome because what it does, it'll keep your hands soft for 16 hand washings or 24 hours. So, right now we're using a lot of, people are washing their hands even more than they did. They're definitely washing them longer than they ever have before. And we're using a lot of hand sanitizers, which is really harsh on your skin. So the satin hands will keep your hands literally soft for 16 hand washings or 24 hours. I may have given you a little bit much, so you can put it on your arms.
Oh, okay.
I know, so I made. Well, your hands are bigger than mine, so, I just put a little bit more on there than I would have put on mine. But it's great on hands, arms, elbows. It's great everywhere. But it literally keeps your hands great. 16 hand washings, 24 hours. Okay, so get that back and make sure you get, make sure you get between your fingers.
Yeah.
Okay. And they look a lot better.
I can't get this.
Okay. So just hold them up. Let's see. They look a lot better than they did because they were a little icky. Okay. Now, if you look at his face, hopefully you can see his face a little better. I had to put the camera back there so everybody could see both of us. So right here, if you see, it's starting to lighten up. The color is lightening up where it's drying. Okay. You don't have to lift your nose up there. Okay, and you can see these spots. That's his pores, and that's where it's working to suck the gunk out of his pores. So, can you? What does it feel like?
It feels like when I first put it on, it didn't feel tight. Now I feel like it's tightening up. I guess that's the agent sucking the stuff out.
It is, it's sucking it out.
And so it feels tight, but it feels good. Okay.
And then it smells really, really good. And so this mask, as opposed to some of the other masks that you've probably seen on YouTube, does not hurt. Okay, so if let me know if you've seen those masks where people pull them off and they're screaming and hollering on YouTube. Has anybody ever seen those? So I don't have anybody saying anything yet, but it seems to be like a delay on here. So we're gonna let that sit for another minute or so, and after he gets that off, okay. Actually, right now you can take Here, you can take this and you can get the satin lips off. Okay, you're gonna dampen that. He's gonna take his satin lips off. That was the scrub. Okay, and you're gonna wipe it off. How do your lips feel? Well, let's let you get it off first, sorry. Okay. Okay. So how do your lips feel?
Nice.
Do you feel any rough, dry skin, anything peeling?
Peeled off, yeah. The rough, dry skin peels off, and my lips feel good.
Okay, so then last thing he's gonna do, he's gonna put on the lip balm, and see, I'm just squeezing it out. But it is angled, so you can just put it on your lips. But since he's demonstrating, he's gonna use his finger. And that's really moisturizing. It's not addictive. I don't know if anybody else has tried some of the other things that we used to carry around with us. I'm not going to say the names of some things, but you know, I've known people who have been going around doing this for the last 30 years because certain products are addictive. I also know people that have used this thing in the little yellow pot that have been doing it for years. Again, those are addictive. They're not meant to heal your lips. They're meant to make you come back and buy them some more. So our satin lips is not addictive. You can use it a couple times a week. You can carry the balm with you. You can do the scrub whenever you need it. And so it's great. Again, the satin hands and satin lips, great for exfoliating dead, dry skin all over. So, hush, Rosemary. She said, poor Craig. Okay, but you see it's drying more.
Good.
Okay, yeah, it does what?
Good to go.
Okay.
It feels good.
Okay. And again, you can see, turn your head, let's see, where it's opening up right there and, sucking the gunk out of his face. So we're not going to belabor it, but I can talk about things you're going to do later. The other things that we have that he's not going to get to, the aftershave foam, which is really good. What do you think of the aftershave foam?
It's good. It feels good on your skin, and it lathers up, and it really helps to remove the hair. It removes hair better than some of your regular brands.
Okay. And then you also have the aftershave cooling gel. What do you think of that?
That really opens up your pores once you use that, and it soothes the razor burn and all of that. So it helps it not to hurt as long. Okay. So that's great to know. So those aren't part of that set, but just want to let you all know about that. So what you can do right now, you can wash your face. He's going to get it all off, and you'll see how easily it comes off. Leave some water in it because you don't want it to be dry. What you're going to do is you're going to sit it on your face and let it soften a little bit, and then you'll be able to take it off. But you're squeezing a lot of water out. You need water. Okay. I don't want to get water out.
I know you don't. Okay. So just sit it on your face, and that'll soften up. Well, squeeze it. You can squeeze some of them. Okay. Okay. So he's going to sit it on his face. It's like hot water. Yeah, we use hot water. So, just like you would do at a spa. When you get a spa charcoal mask treatment, you get the same kind of feeling. It's a little wet. Okay, now you can wipe it off. And you can see how easily it'll come off. Okay, unlike the mask that we've seen where people are screaming, it's a wipe off mask, and you can look in the mirror so you can see how it's coming. Okay. Is it coming off fairly easily?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't get water on your shirt. Okay. Okay. You can hold it over the bowl. And that'll help it not get so much on your shirt. Now I can see that there's stuff going on up there, but it's not necessarily translating on here. I can see where people are joining. And Rosemary's still laughing. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So he's getting that all off. Might use a little more water. Okay, can you see everything? So when he gets done with that, he's going to dry his face, and then we're going to go into the hydrator. And the hydrator, It's really good. The hydrator, I'll admit, it has a sunscreen. It has sunscreen with the SPF of 30 because we need to protect our skin from the sun. Everybody should wash their face morning and night. You should moisturize your face morning and night. We should, one of the reasons we should wash our faces morning and night, because sometimes I'll talk to people and they tell me, I just wash my face in the morning, or I just wash my face at night. Well, if you just wash your face in the morning, all of the impurities and everything that gets on your windshield during the day is going to be on your face. When you get home at night, it's on your face, and you don't want to go to bed with that on your face. You need a little bit more water to get right here on the edge. Okay. Okay. And so you need to wash your face morning and night, because at night your face sloughs off the dead skin cells, and you don't want that on your face when you're going about your day, because it's going to make your complexion dull and dry. Okay. And so you need to wash and moisturize your face morning and night. Then the other thing that everybody needs is an eye cream. The eye cream is gonna moisturize the area around your eye, and the skin around your eye is only 25% of the thickness of the rest of your face. So that's why you can get a black eye. You know, people can get a black eye so easily. You may bump somebody and they'll get a black eye because because the skin around there is so delicate. You should never use anything around your eyes that is not meant for your eyes. And so what he's going to do now is he's going to put on, you need to dry your hands. You got it? Okay. He's going to use the eye cream, and when you're using the eye cream, you're going to use your ring fingers. And the reason you use the ring fingers is because those are the weakest fingers, and you don't want to put a lot of pressure. You don't want to put a lot of pressure on the skin around your eye. So while he's doing this, what he's going to do is he's going to put it down right below the eye, on the sides, and then up around the brow bone, because you don't want to get anything directly in your eye. Okay. How's that feel?
Do I got rub it in?
Yeah, come on. You can dab, 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 dab. Dab, dab, dab. I may have given you a bit much, but it'll all go in. And you can go down lower too, because it's like areas down there that could be moisturized too. How's it feel?
Feels good.
Okay.
Products are good. I can say that.
Okay. Have you noticed a difference in your skin since you've been using them?
Yeah, I don't get as many blackheads and all of that I used to get before I started using.
Okay, and then the last thing I said we're going to do is the hydrator. It has an SPF. Here. Oh, sorry, it might be a bit much, but you can put it under here. Mm-hmm. It has an SPF of 30. You can put it all over, but you can put some down there. I said I gave you a bit much. And so you can go all over. And so he's going to put that on. His face will be moisturized. It'll feel really good. It'll be smooth. It doesn't have like an overwhelming scent. Everything is very manly. So how is your face feeling, darling?
Feeling good.
I'm glad it feels good. And again, I know they look like there were some people saying things, but I can't see it from there. Okay. So what we've gone through is the MKMen. The MKMen, we have a shaving foam, we have a face wash, we have the aftershave gel, we have the hydrator with the SPF of 30, and the other thing about that SPF, everybody needs an SPF on every day, because the sun is not our friend. UVA rays and UVB rays get to your skin all day, no matter what the temperature is, so you need to have protection every day. UVA rays age your skin, and UVB rays burn your skin, so we need to have protection every day. And everybody needs an eye cream, because one of the first places where we see signs of aging is right around the eye. So an eye cream is great for men and for women. The charcoal mask is excellent for men, women, boys, and girls. It's great for sensitive skin, and it really It sucks out everything that, all the impurities in your skin. We also went through the satin lips and satin hands. And they are awesome. They're going to get rid of dead, dry skin on you, and it'll keep everything moisturized. And again, if you want to help me to raise funds for the satin hand cream for our medical professionals, our medical heroes, then please just inbox me or, send me a text. So I'm trying to see if there are any questions, but I don't see any because I seem to be on a delay on here. But if you have any questions, you can always text me, inbox me. And I hope you enjoyed talking to Craig. Craig, did you have anything else you wanted to say?
I just wanted to say that the products are good, men. If you use them, you'll see a magnificent difference in the way your skin feels.
Okay. Well, thank you all for joining us. You all have a blessed evening and stay safe.